Welcome to another episode of I Know Jax. I'm Joe Talentino. It's summer. It's sunny, it's hot, and it's been gorgeous outside, but as usual, I've been spending a lot of my time indoors. Go figure. It's the curse of the season. Cabin fever, that's what I have. And speaking of cabins out in the woods, what do you do when you're stuck out in BFE without a corkscrew? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about next. Today I'm here with my buddy Chris Chislett, the wine guy, and we're going to do something.
We're taking it to an all-time low, is what we're going to do.
I was going to say high.
High.
Oh, this sounds like a lot of fun.
We'll probably get a lot of views on YouTube when we put it on there, but I mean, so far as...
We're going to do something a little unusual. We found a few different ways to open a bottle of wine if you don't have a corkscrew.
Without a corkscrew, yeah. So weird and wonderful...
Weird, wild, wonderful, wacky
whale of a way to open wine.
And that's the abbreviated version.
There, yeah. So
what was the first one?
All right. Well, okay, I guess we can do them in order. I want to do blowtorch.
Heck yeah.
Blowtorch, I don't know. I found it online. I didn't watch the video.
So you've been doing some research on
I did a little bit. I'm searching like interesting ways to open wine, and these are the three best ways that I could come up with.
I mean, when you say blowtorch, and the redneck in me says fire,
yeah,
and I just go,
I'm blaming you for this, but it was me that actually did the research. So, blowtorch is one. Okay. We're gonna heat up the air just between the wine and the actual cork itself.
Now you're getting technical. I don't care. Okay,
yeah.
Blowtorch.
Blowtorch.
Next one is
bike pump. Right.
Okay, cool. I've got one of those at home. I can make that work.
Bike pump.
A bicycle pump.
Yeah, and because you always have a bike pump with you and never a wine opener.
This is true.
Yeah. Number 3, shoe. We're gonna put it inside a shoe. Always have a shoe.
You have
don't
a shoe with you. I do have a shoe.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah, bike pump, blowtorch, and shoe.
Shoe.
That's this segment.
Okay, so
yeah.
Let's do the.
I don't know. Someone's gonna die. This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Here's our legal disclaimer. Don't try this at home.
None of it. They'll sue him at least.
No,
Joe, where do you live? What's your address? No? Okay, fair enough. All right.
First time I've shut up in this show.
Good stuff.
So let's do it.
First way. All right. All right,
okay,
so this wine. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Blowtorch.
Blowtorch,
Number 1.
Heck yeah. Now,
safety,
go ahead, talk your stuff.
Safety first. I mean, there's not really much to talk about. That's the problem. So yeah, well, safety first. I'm going to remove the. Hold on there, princess. I know. Yeah, you ready for? Yeah. I'm going to remove the foil because that's the last thing. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, you took the foil off.
Because you're not going to be a man after this is. Something's going to happen. So foil off. We're taking the foil off. And then here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same theory as like when you leave your wine in a hot car. It's happened to me.
That?
Well, idiots like me.
Okay.
Like, you forget about the wine, you leave it in the car, and it'll actually push the cork out. So what we're aiming to do is heat up the air in the middle bit there. So do just the air. So we're not going to heat the wine.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to make the wine hot. That might change the taste
that's
of the
true.
Wine, right?
Yeah. So, do you want to do the honors?
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay.
Fire.
Cool.
Are you kidding
All right.
me?
Good stuff.
Okay.
All right.
So
okay.
Turn one.
Well.
Oh yeah, I got safety first.
Yeah. You didn't get the memo?
No, nobody told me.
About the goggles? All right.
That's gas. Oh yeah, baby. So I haven't done this in a while. I've never done this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just start out by touching it.
Yep. All right. Go for it. Now maybe you want to see how hot we're getting it there.
I can see the tip there. Now, if this doesn't work, Chris, I'm going to blame your research.
Yeah, do. It terrifies me that we're standing this close to it as well.
Well, if you want to be...
And I've never had to use my health insurance policy. Have I told you that?
It is doing absolutely jack.
Give it a minute. I think we need to give it a bit more of a minute.
You sure this is a thing?
Yep, definitely a thing.
Scientifical.
Maybe put it on it for a minute.
Yeah.
Just be gentle. I'd probably back it up a little bit.
He's saying be gentle.
I could see it exploding. I could totally see it exploding.
I know it'd be bad because that looks like a good bottle of wine.
Maybe this is one of those times where we should have rehearsed.
No, we don't do that.
No. Oh, boom!
Yeah, baby!
Oh, boom!
Yeah, baby!
Oh, boom!
Yeah, baby!
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
That was awesome.
I did not expect that. And your wine's bubbling now.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? We got it like 1,000,000 degrees.
Wow.
All right.
I didn't.
So
That's one. All right.
that's one way to
Yeah.
open a bottle of wine. You got a blowtorch around, you're rocking ready. And the hillbilly in me says, hell yeah.
I'm lost for words. I did not see that coming.
What the heck did you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still. That actually happened.
It did
But,
actually
yeah,
happen.
Amazing.
So
All right.
the Urban Dictionary
Yeah.
was not wrong.
I don't
in
even
this
want to
case.
touch that bottle, but. Yeah.
And next we're gonna try
A little bit less volatile this time, I think.
You think?
Yeah,
this
I mean, I'm still going safety first on the
Okay,
whole
of course,
thing,
gotta
but
do
you know,
that.
yeah, absolutely.
And I think this will work pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've only seen it done against a tree.
Well, so
but-
we're gonna try it here on the
Just with the
floor
shoe.
here in the studio.
I don't think it has to be a hipster wingtip shoe.
I think
but
that's.
you think that
crucial,
helps?
I think that's a.
It is crucial. Okay, don't do this with like a flip flop or
No,
something.
no,
It
no.
has to be a hipster
Yeah,
wingtip.
absolutely.
From what I hear, yeah.
Hipster wingtips.
Yeah. We.
These did not come from my closet, by the way.
No, this is actually a shoe from home because I didn't want to take off one of my sweaty shoes. So we're just going to go at it. I'll do the honors.
Go for it.
All right. Okay. Safety goggles on. I don't know. I can see this being a good 10, 15 minutes of me doing this, but
We'll let you know how much time has actually elapsed if we can get this.
yeah, if we, I can see it just exploding in my face. That's totally what I.
Well, I mean, it is bubbling a little. I think your technique's off.
You do?
Let me give it a
Well,
shot.
there you go. All of you.
See that? It's already making. See that progress.
Yeah, amazing. See, I think your technique's off.
You think?
I don't know. Keep going. See, the problem is we know that this works, so you've got to keep going. We know. I've seen it work
I've
online,
seen it work online too.
but only up against trees and stuff.
We need to find a tree in the studio.
I think it's doing it. I think it. Keep going.
Screw riding that bike. No more yoga for me. It's going to be wine opening with a shoe every day.
No.
Look at that. You really got it right.
Yeah, you do, don't you? And we still haven't gotten anywhere. I think it needs the wall.
Well, after several minutes of pounding on the floor,
25 minutes to be exact. Yeah.
we realized that the videos that we watched and the research that we done, they were actually doing it against a tree. So
Yeah.
maybe we needed to go vertical with it.
I did actually say that.
He did, and I think this will work pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've only seen it done against a tree. He
but I
wanted,
ignore
wanted
him.
floor. So whatever. Oh, hey,
okay. So now we're
floor
gonna-
myth busted. So we know that.
So
Don't
it doesn't
open
work on the floor.
shoe. No.
We're
Gotta be.
going to try vertical
You know.
and see what we do
Yeah.
now.
All right.
Let's see if that works.
Cool. All right.
Go for it. He-Man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's working.
You think?
I see it.
Okay. I don't see anything. I'm too busy annoying the people in the building.
Okay, okay, stop.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
Oh, we're getting there.
There. We are seeing progress.
Okay.
I think it's far enough out. You can just pull it out.
You think?
Well,
I could do this for a little bit longer.
Okay, sure. Right, you're done.
Like it.
I love it. And now we're going to try a bicycle pump. And what we've done is there's a
pre-inserted
the needle.
Yeah.
Like you used to inflate a football or
there
a
you
basketball.
Go. If you're into that kind of thing.
Jam that bad boy right into the middle of the cork as far as we could go. And now, well, we're going to pump it up.
I don't know. Yeah,
happens.
again, safety goggles on. Again, safety first.
He puts them on when he's a freaking half a mile up, but that's okay.
I really don't. What about 120 psi?
Oh, look, there's bubbles. It's working.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, boom!
Look at that.
Amazing.
Go for it.
Wow. That was the fastest one yet.
That was
the fastest one yet.
I say that one almost rivals the blowtorch. Well, here's what I want to do. I want to challenge you guys to come up with a wilder, wackier way to open a bottle of wine. And if you know one, let us know, and we might just try it out on the show.
Have they got a free T-shirt or something? Not even a free T-shirt. But we will try it out on the show.
We will try it out on the show.
Find a better way to open a bottle of wine than these three. I dare you.
I dare you.
Absolutely dare you.
I just love that. We had so much fun filming that segment. Who knew that being a cyclist means that you can easily open a bottle of wine? I had no idea. I have to make sure to tell our photographer, Carl, about that one. He's an avid cyclist, and I bet he didn't know that one. Next time we do wine, we're going to have to calm things down a little bit. Otherwise, my insurance company is going to up my rates. I just know it. Let's go back to the cabin and cabin fever. If that's what you're suffering from, I have a few ideas for you. That's coming up next. Last weekend, we had that big urban slide downtown. Now, everybody knows, or should know, that Florida is really flat. There aren't any big hills anywhere. So this slide looked kind of flat compared to the photos from other cities I've seen. The summer is heating up in Jacksonville, and the first big music event for the summer is upon us. It's, of course, the Florida Country Superfest coming to Everbank Field on Saturday, June 13th. Last year, this event was a huge success, and I don't think this year is going to be any different. That's the Florida Country Superfest on June 13th. Now, speaking of music, one of my favorite bands of all time, the Gypsy Kings, are performing here in Jacksonville too. These guys blend flamenco, rumba, salsa, and pop in a very unique mix. And they have sold something like 20 million albums, so I'm not the only one who's a fan. The Gypsy Kings are performing at the Florida Theater on June 11th. I often talk about how event organizers try their best to make running sound like fun. There are zombie runs, and you can be chased by bulls or roller girls. You can get paint thrown at you, you can run through mud, but this month I found one that is using another trick to lure you in. It's called Run for the Pies. And this event has been going on for years, and why not? Because everyone loves pies, right? There's a block party, live music, and the 5K, and even a pie eating contest. Now, I'm not fast enough to win any pies by running, but I might stand a chance in the pie eating contest. Who knows? Run for the Pies takes place June 13th at the Jacksonville Landing. There's, of course, a bunch of other events happening in our area, so why not go to our website and check out my incredibly named article, Fun Things to Do in June, for more ideas.
Hey guys, my name is Miguel Gallardo, goalkeeper for the Armada FC, and you're watching I Know Jax.
When I grew up, I think Spam was one of the food groups because we ate a lot of Spam in my family. See, by the early 70s, the name Spam was often misused to describe any tinned meat product containing pork. It was called mystery meat and made fun of. Remember Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot? Well, nowadays when you say Spam, most people think junk mail in your email. But despite the past history of Spam, Hormel Foods says Spam is becoming an even more popular food all over the world. They are even doing a Spam America tour with 12 stops around the country, and the tour stopped at Hemming Park this past weekend.
Well, I started cooking with Spam because when we created our restaurant Epic Burger, we wanted to try and do unique burgers, things, food from different areas we've traveled to or visited. And when I was in Hawaii, we noticed that everywhere we went that was more of a locals restaurant, they'd have Spam and eggs and rice on the breakfast menu. So we thought it'd be fun to do a Hawaiian locals burger. So that's why we started cooking with Spam. We have burgers with everything from like a Maytag, cave-ripened blue cheese whipped into a mousse on top of a burger with blackberry jam. We have a Red Dragon brown ale aged cheddar burger on a pretzel bun with bacon jam. And we have your basic, what we call old school cheeseburgers as well.
Spam comes in all kinds of weird flavors, from chorizo to jalapeno to teriyaki and more. I had no idea. I learn something new every day in I Know Jax. I have a head full of useless knowledge. Maybe that's why I sometimes end up playing trivia. It's the only time it comes in handy. Unfortunately, I lack knowledge of other big trivia questions like, sports, history, literature, the minor stuff. And I don't know much about television shows either. What do I know? Oh yeah, that's right. I know Jax. I'm really good at serving up cheese too. That's it for this week. Make sure to check out my daily videos on my website at iknowjax.com. I'll be back next week with a brand new episode of I Know Jax, but before then, I'll see you on the internet.